saying that, oh, Renee's on live talking bad about you. She's cussing you out. She's saying some disrespectful things. And obviously, Anaya doesn't have... Obviously, Anaya had TikTok, but it's an account that she don't really use. Do you understand? So she's not a social media person. So she was like, as soon as she got the phone call, she asked Demi, what's Renee's TikTok account? Demi sent it to her, and Anaya was watching, and Anaya said all she heard was her saying my name. So when she heard me saying her name, she automatically believed Demi because I was on live talking about her. Do you understand? So that's what started the whole situation. Demi left that part out. Demi never told me that she was the one that sent my live over. And I said to Anaya, I wasn't disrespecting you. I wasn't. I told everybody I'm going to stay neutral until I investigate. Am I lying, chat? I didn't even disrespect Anaya. I was being very nice. So she was like, Renee, I apologize. I came out of custody. I had some time to think. I had some time to go through all the screen recordings. I was looking at everyone's comments. Do you know what I mean? I even saw what you did for your daughter on her birthday. Like, I had time to actually like look back at my actions, and I just want to say I'm sorry. I said, I accept your apology. It's fine. It's cool. Like, you and Demi are not my friends. Like, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? And she was just telling me that at the end of the day, Demi had my key. And she said, Demi has always been keeping parties in her house. She said, in Demi's house, Demi always has like, not big parties like you're keeping a house party. No, like she'll invite a little couple of her friends over to her house, and they will be chilling, drinking, smoking. So she was like, she heard music coming from my house, and she said she's still going to stand on that. She said, I'm still standing on the fact that I did hear music coming from your house. I did hear noise from your house, Renee. And Demi is known for having parties. Do you understand? And she said she saw Demi sitting outside my house with her friends. She took a picture and she sent me the picture. They reported me. It's in my phone. She sent me the picture that Demi sent her when she was sitting outside my doorstep, when she was sitting outside my door. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube because I think this bitch is reporting me. Sorry. Someone say green screen. Now let's speak about the dog situation, yeah? Also about the dog situation, Anaya was like to me, Renee, that your dog did not bite Demi's child. Demi's got a son called Brad, right? And Winter did not bite her child. Anaya said as soon as everything happened, Demi ran out of her house, screaming, shouting, going mad, knocking on her door, whatever. So Anaya's come out, gone into her house, seen Brad's hand, and she was like, it was like a cut. She was like, Renee, I'm a mum. I have 2 kids. I'm telling you right now, that's not a dog bite. If that was a dog bite, you would have seen the teeth. You would have seen the teeth of the dog. Do you understand? She said it was not a teeth mark. It was like a little slice, like when you cut, when you cut your hand, right? She said that's what it looks like. It didn't look like someone bit the child. She said it looks like a scratch or something like that, but it was bleeding. It wasn't bleeding too much. She said it wasn't bleeding too much. It wasn't excessive bleeding. She said it wasn't nothing for you to like go crazy. She's like, when I saw it, Renee, it was not a dog bite. You see no teeth mark. You don't see nothing that's life-threatening, nothing like that. She was like, when it happened, they went and put a bandage on it. They cleaned it up. They put a plaster, and then they put a bandage over the little boy's hand. Then she said, oh, she left the house. When she left the house, she didn't know where they was going. Then I think that's when they told me they was going to the hospital. When they went to the hospital, right, I organised for my key to be put in a taxi. My sister picked up my keys for me. Now, when she was at the hospital, I promise you, I kid you not, about 20 to 30 minutes, she said, oh, we've been discharged, we're on her way home. So you're telling me my dog has allegedly bit your child, right? And the doctor has discharged you within 30 minutes? How is that possible? How is it possible? I don't understand that. I never knew A&E in the United Kingdom works so quick, especially when it comes to kids. And if Winter bit her son, social services would have been involved. The police would have been involved. There would have been a statement written or something. Do you understand what I'm saying? None of that happened. I saw her child about 2 days ago when Anaya came slamming the scooter on her door, and that baby's hand was brand new. Anaya sent me videos of Brad on WhatsApp, of the baby's finger, of the baby's hand, eating food in Anaya's house. Let's say, example, the accident happened on a Monday. Anaya said on Tuesday, Demi left her son with Anaya in Anaya's house, so Anaya could babysit her son. And Anaya was like, if your son was bitten and it was so severe, you wouldn't be having me looking after your child. You wouldn't even make your child come over to my house. Your child is sitting on my floor eating fish, chips and sausage. And I could see the baby's hand. I can see the baby's hand because Anaya's recording the baby. You want? Taste it. Demi's 20. Yeah. So obviously I'm in Jamaica now. She's texting off my phone. This was around like 6 o'clock Jamaica time. 5 a.m. Jamaica time, I believe. And you know me, I'm a role player. Renee, Winter, your fucking dog has bit my son and there's blood everywhere. Renee, we're going to the hospital right now, Renee. We have to go to the hospital. I swear to God, I promise you, God will strike me if I'm lying. Listen to me. I promise you. And me and Ray and Dark Web was on the phone, right? Ray and Dark Web was on the phone, and Dark Web was like, Red, you don't want to be insensitive, because obviously I said I didn't believe it. I didn't. I know my dog. I've had her for 6.5 years. She's been around my nieces. She grew up with my nieces when my nieces was newborns. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know my dog. My dog's been around so many people's kids. Do you understand? Miracles had her hand in my dog's mouth, and Winter just licks it and just walks off. My dog would never harm a baby. I can tell you that with my life. My daughter has pulled the dog's ears. Zanaya and Nakia has pulled the dog's ears, pulled the dog by the tail, and Winter would not react. And let me tell you what happened, right? It's a money thing. They don't have money. They're broke. They are really broke. They don't have money at all. The partner don't work. They're literally struggling. They're struggling. Anaya sent me proof of every single transaction that she has sent Demi. The amount of money that she sent Demi. Demi has got it. Demi's always knocking at her door, asking for food, asking for bread, asking for this, asking for that. The other day, she begged Anaya for 2 slices of bread. Anaya sent me a screenshot of all the transactions that she had to send to Demi, because Demi's always begging her. And Anaya's always said she just feels sorry for her son. She feels sorry for Demi's son because Demi's son's always hungry. Always hungry. Do you want to go in your playpen? you throwing it. Mom, do you like the drink? Don't tell, listen to me. I want everyone to understand something here. Don't tell me anything. I don't want no one to tell me, Renee, she helped you out when you were struggling to find someone to look after Winter. I never asked her. I can show you receipts in my phone of me messaging Dave. If you watch my vlog when I was homeless, right? And I was staying in Travelodge. If you watch my vlogs, you will know my dog sitter lives in Hackney. And whenever I need someone to watch Winter, I will send my dog to Hackney to the dog sitter called Dave, which is Reese's ex-dog sitter. Reese from Safe Space. I want you lot to remember good. If you lot know Reese from Safe Space, she had a dog sitter called Dave, and Dave used to watch my dog. I have conversations in my phone of me booking him. This girl saw me on TikTok live asking people for connections of a dog sitter. She then messages me, right? Oh, Renee, I can look after Winter. I will do it for you. You know, it doesn't matter. You can pay me and Sam. Like, she wanted to look after Winter. I never asked her to look after my dog. I never begged her to look after my dog. She watched everything I do. She watches me. When I come on my live and I'm just talking to my supporters and I'm telling people, oh shit, I need to go Tesco to buy this and to buy that, there's a knock on my door. There's a text message, oh, look outside your front door, there's bleach. Look outside your front door, I've just put two nappies there. Oh, knocking on my door at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, giving me something that I'm on live talking about. That's somebody with a monitoring spirit. You can't tell me nothing. I've never ever asked this girl to clean my house. I've never asked this girl for help. She keeps coming to me. And I've been grateful for that. I've been grateful. I've showed nothing but love. I've been genuine. Do you understand what I'm saying? I paid her. She never did shit for free. She didn't do nothing for me for free, bro. She didn't do nothing for me for free, bro. I have every transaction. She got paid. She's the one that kept coming to me. I never asked her to look after my dog. I never asked her to clean my house. She kept persisting. She just wanted to do something. And I never asked her. And you know, it hit me when it was about 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning, I'm on YouTube live. This woman knocked on my door to give me bleach. Because I said I need to go to Tesco's tomorrow or Aldi to buy bleach. This woman has knocked on my door early hours of the morning to give me something. I'm talking to my supporters that I'm going to buy. I never asked her to come give me nothing. I never asked her to come give me anything. She sits there and she watches and she tries to study me. That's weird. And the thing that I didn't like was the fact that when you're talking to me on WhatsApp, you seem very supportive. Oh, Renee, you deserve so much better. Renee this, Renee that. Oh, you're such a lovely person. Oh, Renee, I will look after Winter. It's okay. I will collect your parcels. It's fine. I will put your parcels in your home. Oh, Renee this, Renee that. And then when you're with Anaya, you slag me off with Anaya. You say, Anaya, Renee doesn't want to pay me. Anaya don't even know that I've been paying her. Anaya looked at me and said, Renee, I thought you wasn't paying her. I turned around and I said, Anaya, look. I've been paying the girl. One thing about me, don't play with me when it comes to my receipt, blood. Because I have my receipts. Do you understand? And in the text messages that I saw in Anaya's phone, she's telling Anaya, I haven't been paying her. What do you mean I haven't been paying you, girl? How dare you make up a lie like that? I haven't been paying her. I haven't been paying her. Bitch, don't play with me. I haven't been paying you. Stop it. Stop it. Every time you text my phone, you ask me for something to do with my dog and I give it to you, bro. I'm not a stingy person. I'm not a stingy person. And you text Anaya and you said to Anaya, Renee doesn't want to pay me. Renee's not paying me. Renee's not doing this. Renee's not doing that. You tried to make me look like I'm the problem. And I've never asked you for your help. I've never asked you for your help. I have every receipt in my phone. Every time she's texted me, every time you text me on New Year's, I aired you. What the fuck you text me on New Year's telling me, oh, Happy New Year every day, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, I don't talk to you, bro. I mean, you don't have a friendship. I don't chat to you. You wanted more money out of me. You wanted to suck me dry. You've had enough of Winter and you dashed Winter back in my house. Because you saw that I'm not paying you no more. And I started clocking on because she kept asking for more money. Hold on, let me give her a stool. I can't stand people that do that. I can't stand liars, bro. Imagine, I never asked you for help. Never asked you for help. Never. I never messaged you. I never messaged you and asked you for help. You reached out to me asking me to watch my dog because you and your boyfriend need the extra cash. You and your boyfriend need the extra money. And I'm all for helping people. I'm all for helping people, putting money in people's pocket. I'm not a bad mind person. I don't look at another female and envy another girl's life. I don't know how she makes her money. I don't know how another female puts food on her table for her children. So who am I to envy a next girl's success? I don't do that. I stay in my own lane and do my own thing. I don't follow back at people. Anaya made it clear to me the reason why she was so angry because this girl called her phone and the way she was going on, she was like, Anaya, you know Renee's on TikTok live and she's slagging you off. She's talking so bad about you. Like, oh my gosh, like, what did you do to her? And when Anaya told me this, I said, what? What are you saying to me right now? Like, what are you really saying to me right now? I said, Anaya, I wasn't slagging you off. And now it makes sense to why she came on my door like that. It makes sense to why she was banging down my door like that because she believed her friend. And if that is your friend and that's somebody you call your friend, you're going to believe your friend any day and any time. So it makes sense why she had so much vim for me. It makes sense why she was beating down my door. And Anaya said when she opened her front door, all she could hear was me saying her name. So it made all sense to her. So she said that's why she was going off. That's why she was getting angry. That's why she was being disrespectful towards me. Because she thought I was slugging her off. I don't trust both of them. I don't fuck with them. They're not my friends. Do you understand? But I'm letting you lot know what's happened because I had a conversation with Anaya yesterday. Last night. Anaya said to me, Renee, I've been in Demi's house with Winter. Winter has walked past me. Winter's so lovely. Winter's so friendly. Winter wouldn't hurt a fly. Anaya said she even touched my dog. She even touched my dog. She said Demi wasn't feeding my dog. Demi was giving my dog bones and she was taking my money and giving Winter bones. When Demi used to text me and call me and ask me to send dog food money, I would send it instantly. Demi was giving Winter bones to eat. Anaya said she would take the money literally for herself. She would beat your dog. She would beat the shit out of Winter. Anaya said she would literally slap up Winter like Winter's like a human being. Bro, Demi, listen to me. I don't know why it couldn't. And let me tell you something, yeah. she does this thing where when she can't take it, guys, can you hear me? Chat, can you hear me? Don't worry where my dog is. She's in a good place. You don't ask too much questions where my dog is. Don't worry, Winter is. You see her sitting in my house. You don't listen. You don't ask me why did Anaya allow her to do that. I don't know, and I don't listen to me, please. I'm just waiting to see Demi. That's all I'm waiting to see is Demi, because she's going to be dealt with accordingly to the law. Do you understand? She sent Anaya a voice recording. She sent Anaya a voice recording, and I'm going to play it.
Oakland was literally just going around the room like playing with his toys and shit, like whatever was on the floor for him to play with. And fucking Winter was looking at him like watching him, so I told her to stop watching him because that seemed very aggressive. Like, why are you fucking staring at the cat?
You're upset because a French bulldog is looking at your cat. That's why she's upset, you know. Did you hear what she just said? Winter is staring at Oakland. Oakland is her ginger cat. This girl told me my dog bit her son, knowing that Winter did not bite her son. Winter and the cat was having a play fight. Listen to the bitch.
And the movie takes. And then fucking Oakland's gone, that was who playing with, a bubble, and got the bubble, and fucking Winter just dived off the bed and pushed Oakland to the floor against the wall, put him on his belly, and he's trying to bite him. So then I had to whack the dog multiple times with my PJ bottom, saying, screaming, get off of him, get off of him. She won't fucking get off of him, so I had to proper like whack her to get off of him. And then she come and tried to fucking get me like a cunt, so I screamed at her to get in her cage. Oakland's proper scared, like, I've texted Renee, I says I can't do it with the dog no more. She's getting too aggressive with food, because earlier she fucking tried attacking Oakland over food as well. And the other day she fucking went for me because I tried to get the bone off of her. Like, she's too much, like, it says, we're also going to my mum's, who has an aggressive dog because he got attacked. She ain't going to do well there if she's aggressive herself. And the cat's been attacked. I'm not having it no more. I says, I've had her for a week. Can I give her back to your sister who is literally living in your house? But I wonder if she's going to pay me. That's what I'm wondering.
She's going to pay that money.
She wasn't feeding Winter. She wasn't doing nothing. She was letting my dog live off bones. She's not at her yard, because I would have knocked on her door. She's not at her yard. She's in East London, Leytonstone, at her foster mother's house. Her foster mother's house is where she's at. You don't want it. Do you want a bottle? Do you want a bottle? Commercial break. Sorry about that. I had to go make a bottle. I'm a mother first. My phone's gone. Where was I? Anyways, let me make something clear to you. When Demi was doing all of these things, yeah, I kept thinking to myself, why is Anaya crashing out? Why is Anaya spitting on her? And then it's like, she kept saying things like, I don't know, Renee. Anaya just hates me so much. Like, Anaya just wants to ruin my life. Anaya this, Anaya that. But when you sit down and you listen and you hear the girl's side to why she was behaving the way she was behaving, is because imagine you've been there for someone. You've been loyal for somebody. You've been this person's friend. You've been doing so much for this person. This person can't even look after her friggin' self. Do you understand? Anaya has been sending this girl money. Anaya has been sending this girl money. Giving this girl food, giving this girl things. It's crazy how when everything was going on and I turned on and I said, who's that, Mum? Is that you? In the bathroom. It's crazy when all of these things was happening. Demi never said, how does Anaya know I was on live? Anaya don't follow me on TikTok. Anaya does not follow me on TikTok. Anaya never knew who the fuck I was. Anaya did not know who I was. She just thought I was a normal regular person living her life with her child. She did not know who I was. The only time Anaya knew of me was when Anaya's nephew spotted me in the corridor. And Anaya's nephew said, wait, you're MissRFabulous. And I smiled, I kept it moving. Demi went to Anaya and said to Anaya, you know, we've got an influencer, a very known person that lives next door to us. Her name's MissRFabulous. This is her TikTok. This is her. She's so famous. And I don't want people to think all of a sudden I'm just picking up for Anaya. I'm telling you what has been said to me. Why doesn't this NSG guy go away? What's wrong with him? I don't want people to think, oh, Ren, you know, don't trust. People are saying, Ren, don't trust Anaya. Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm telling you right now, people, listen to me. The only way me and Anaya has ever been in any form of communication is when my blind dropped down in my house and I didn't know how to put it up and I was struggling and Naya came and helped me. When I never had no cooking oil. When I didn't have any butter. Those are the 3 times, you understand? Me and Anaya, we don't sit down and we don't speak on the phone. We don't have conversations on WhatsApp. We don't see each other and sit down. We don't go out with each other. She's never left her child in my presence. I've never left my child in her presence. We don't have a friendship. Do you understand? We're neighbors and we live good because we are neighbors. We never had no relationship outside. Anaya barely sees me. And the same with Demi. The same with Demi. Paid sponsorship. Who's this? Lorna from what? I need to check that email. I need to put my phone in charge. Shit, my phone's gonna die.
Hey.
Do you mind?
Look. Hey, check me out. Look, I just want to apologize, like, you know what I'm saying, for my behavior earlier. You hear me? I ain't mean to disrespect you like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Me as a man, take accountability. I apologize. You feel me?
All right, go away. I'm busy now.
No, I'm just saying I apologize. You feel me? Like you know I got love for you, MissRFabulous.
Thank you for the apology. Thank you for the apology. I accept it. Life is too short to
You heard me though?
What?
I said I got love for you, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have no fucking love for you. Nigga, I don't even know ya.
Why you ain't got no love for me?
Oh, NSG, please. I am currently in the middle of something. You're just. Can you come back in the next 20 minutes?
Yeah, I can come back in 20 minutes.
All right, see you later.
All right.
Bye-bye. I don't know what's wrong with this man. This guy gets on my nerves, fucking hell. Sorry, he froze my live. Fuck's sakes. I don't know what his problem is. He's so annoying, this man. He's like freaking annoying. Just had to put my phone in charge. So, you know, after speaking up, oh God, my phone won't stand off. It's gonna have to go like that. Now, you see, after speaking to Anaya last night for like 2 hours, we've literally spoke on the phone for 2 hours. 2 friggin' hours. 2 hours, and the things that was said was, Demi speaks so bad about me. Demi has called me evil. And tonight, listen, to Anaya's understanding, she was confused to why Demi's talking shit about Renee to me all the time, complaining about these parcels, complaining about this damn dog, complaining about this, complaining about that. But then you're bum licking Renee's ass, you're up Renee's ass, you're being a fan, you're being obsessed with Renee. So in her head, it's like you're playing double sides here. You're playing double sides here because you've come and you complain and you say all these things about this girl. You even spoke about her sister. You said her sister's a lesbian, all these things. And now Renee's come back from Jamaica. You're just licking her bum. You're obsessed with her. Every little thing you run back and tell, every little thing she runs and tells Anaya. And another thing that this Demi girl does, right? She loves to get her boyfriend involved like anybody's scared of this fat fuck. Nobody's scared of you, man. Shit, you love to get this man involved. Every minute he texts me on WhatsApp, is Sam here? All right. I'm not talking to Sam, I'm talking to Demi. He does it all the time. Even about the sofa situation, he's texting my phone. 1 minute I'm talking to Demi, the next minute Demi gives him the phone. Now he's trying to G-check me. Bro, I want to play you like a voice note. The man's telling me how he's struggling. Bro, I don't give a fuck if you're struggling, my nigga. I don't care if you're struggling. Struggle harder. It's no one's fault why you can't afford to put food in your fridge. It's no one's food why you can't afford to take care of your responsibility as a man. You're on my phone telling me how much you're going through this, and the last 2 months have been so hectic, and the last 2 months you live in the United fucking Kingdom. How can you be struggling here when the government helps us so much? How can you be struggling? I don't understand. No, don't say, Renee, you're deep. I don't care. How are you? Listen, he's trying to make me feel bad because of his circumstances. He's trying to get into my head. Your girlfriend came into my house. She asked for my sofa. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the only reason why I gave her my sofa because I thought she was genuine. I thought she was very, very genuine, and she was not. She played in my face. She's a two-faced bitch. Do you understand? All she wanted was the sofa because before Renee even came to Jamaica, before Renee even came to the UK, her and Anaya had a conversation, and Anaya was giving her sofa. Anaya's supposed to be moving out, and her stuff, the sofa was supposed to go to Demi's house. Because Demi finds out that Renee's giving away her sofa now, or she's going to be selling it of a discount price, Demi gets red eye and wants my sofa. Demi then turns around and say, oh, I don't want Anaya's sofa no more. I want Renee's sofa. I don't want Anaya's sofa no more. I want Renee's sofa. So wait, Demi not have sofa. Demi has a sofa in her house. Demi claims to say, and I have the paragraph on my phone, Winter mashed up her sofa. She said Winter scratched up the sofa and left marks in the sofa. That is what Demi said to me. The girl too blood clot, licky, and too lie. She's a liar. She's a friggin' liar. She is a liar. Winter never mashed up no friggin' sofa. She's too rascal lie. Winter never mashed up no sofa. She said Winter used her paws and scratched. Bro, the girl's got 2 cats. If anybody has a cat, you know when you have a cat, they do this with their claws. That's what they do. I had a cat when I was younger. I had Prince. That's what cats do. I've had my sofa in my house. I've got vlogs, I've got content, I've got videos of Winter sitting on the floor in front of my sofa. Winter has never done that to my sofa. Never used her paws and scratch up my sofa. My dog don't do that. My dog sleeps almost 24 hours a day. All my French bulldog does is eat and sleep and snore. That is what my dog does. She's too friggin' lie. She's too friggin' lie about Oakland. It's Oakland that mash up her blood clot things. And because she wants something new, she's trying to use craft on me and use style. And let me tell you something. Because she knew Anaya came out of custody, she packed up her stuff and she went to Leytonstone. She packed up her stuff and went to her foster mother's house because she knew the truth was going to come out. She knew Anaya was going to tell me everything. She knew Anaya was going to send me screenshots. She knew Anaya was going to send me voice recordings. She knew. And that's why she packed up and she left. When I asked her, how comes you're leaving? Oh, I'm scared. My life's at risk. Anaya's going to harm me. You know, Anaya saw me downstairs and she spat on me. And every other day, this girl's texting my phone, please, could you message these screen recorders and tell them to remove these videos? Please, I'm begging you, Renee. Please, can you ask Ray and Dark Web if they can get in touch with them and remove it? I said, it don't work like that, darling. You snooze, you fucking lose. About tell these people to take down all these videos, bitch. What? She was hustling you, and I know. And listen, everybody knows I have a good heart. As much as I might be a little bitch sometimes, and I might be disrespectful on social media to people, I have a frigging heart. I have one of the biggest heart in the frigging world. Do you understand? I love to help people. So when this girl was talking about, oh, she's finding it hard, she only gets £500 a month to survive on. She literally lives off £500 from UC. Without that, she doesn't have no money to her name. She doesn't know how she eats. I felt so sorry for her. So when she said she wanted to look after my dog, I said, you know what? It's on my doorstep. She's right there. I can stay in contact with her. My sister's in the building as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a problem with paying you. It's not a problem. And it's like, when she used to always message me for money, it's like, you're just messaging on my phone, ringing on my phone. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning in Jamaica and you're going crazy. Bitch, go to sleep. Why is she broke? She's 20 years old. She's 20 years old. She don't work. She's 20 years old. She don't work. I've seen a picture with her and her 3 friends sitting outside of my front door. I have the picture on my WhatsApp. Anaya sent me the picture. Do you understand what I'm saying? She left the little boy with Anaya one time and she came into my house and she was cleaning for hours. What did she clean? What did she clean? No, chat. I'm asking a question, chat. What did she clean, chat? Because I came home and I did everything myself. What did she clean, chat? You left your son with Anaya for hours and came into my house and said to Anaya, you're going to clean Renee's home. And when you came in here, you was in here for hours. What the fuck did you do? What did you clean? You did fuck all. You probably went through my things. You probably searched up my stuff. You probably looked to see if you could steal anything. You probably looked to see if I had money dashed anywhere. You probably looked for stuff to take, because the other day she was saying to me, oh, she's a charity case. She likes the charity shop. She can't afford to go and buy new things. So she goes to the charity shop to buy things. That is what she said to me and Anaya. That is what she looked at me and said. If I have a toilet roll, you see my toilet roll stand that I had in Enfield in my temporary accommodation? She has it. She begged me for it. She goes, oh, Ren, I was going downstairs to throw it in the bin. And she was like, oh, what are you doing with that? No, I'll have that. Can I have that? Everybody knows I like to collect things. And Naya knows I love to collect things. I'm a charity shop. That is what she said. She walks around and collect things because she can't afford to go and buy anything. She took my tissue holder. You know the tissue holder? That white thing, that white figurine, that white little tissue holder, and it has a little cupboard that you open and you put the tissue in it. I had it for like almost, I had it since I was in my temporary accommodation in Enfield. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to throw this away because I don't need it anymore. When she saw me go into the rubbish bin with it, she was like, oh, can I have it? Can I have it? And she's like, oh, I walk around and pick up. She goes, oh, I walk around and collect things. I walk around and I do this and I do that. I love this and I love that. Like, I love collecting stuff from the charity shop. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the charity shop, but bitch, have a bit of like decorum. My toaster, I don't even know. I think I put it in the barrel to go to Jamaica. And now it's just all making sense with my missing parcel. Cause you know, one day, yeah, my parcel was missing. And she asked me if I was okay. And I said, my parcel's missing. She was watching me on live. She came and she wrote a letter. And she posted that she put the letter downstairs on the wall and said, blah, 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 this door number is missing parcels. And if you don't return it back, the landlord's going to be contacted. All of a sudden, it came within seconds. I said, what the fuck? Only one of my dress was missing out of it, but it came back. The bag. Do you know what? Me and Anaya, we're not friends. Do you know what I mean? It went bad. And like I told Anaya on the phone yesterday, I kind of wish you text me and asked to speak to me instead of knocking down my door like that and making it to a big thing. And then the police came to tell me what you said and all this shit. Like, I kind of wish it didn't went the way it went, but it is what it is. Everything happens in life for a reason. We're not friends. We're never going to be friends. And it is what it is. I wish you the best in life. You know, I wish you happiness, success. To find out that this little dirty girl Demi come and tell me that Anaya's boyfriend's 23 years. To find out the man's 27. To find out that the man is 27 years old. She's there telling me the man's 23 years old to pussy clot. And this girl was quiet. This girl was quiet. And you know when Anaya was talking about she heard sex noises and heard people in my house making all this noise and all that. Demi was quiet like a church mouse. When I said she was quiet, Omo, she no say a thing. She was quiet like a fucking church mouse. And Anaya told me she saw Demi in the building with her friends. But I think she said 2 guys or 4 guys. One out of them 2, and there was another, and there was girls as well. Do you understand? So I don't know. I don't know, chap. I don't know. But I can tell you something. I'm going to contact who I need to contact. Because you see Demi's a wicked blood clot girl. Do you understand? This girl said that my dog bit her son. She wrote me a paragraph telling me I need to put down my dog. What she needs to go do is put down her little blood clot front. She's talking about, oh, I need to put down my dog. Put down my dog for fucking what? You need to put down your blood clot front. She was pregnant as well. When I was in Jamaica, she found out she was pregnant. I come back from Jamaica, there's a pregnancy test in my fucking toilet. How did I, in my bin, how did I get there? I asked Anisha said it wasn't her. She said, why are you looking at me for? And then when I came back to Jamaica, when was it 2 days ago, Saturday night, Demi tells me she had a miscarriage. She lost the child. Now, I wouldn't put nothing past that. At this point, I do believe it's Demi. I'm not going to lie to you. Because you see, when I text Demi today, the way she was ringing down my phone, I said, hey, blood clot, yard, don't call my phone. Just come here, your blood clot, yard. Don't call my phone. Just come to your yard and come give me my blood clot sofa. I'm not ask Christ. Every time she called me, I kept cutting off. I sent her one piece of paragraph and I let her know, listen to me. So far. Oh, my mum's with her. You've been chatting shit about me to Anaya. You've been chatting shit to me to Anaya about me. You've been sending voice notes to Anaya about me. These times when you're texting off my phone, you're there giving me quotes of the fucking day. You're there being so nice and sweet, acting like you're innocent Mary. You're acting like you're the innocent holy girl ever. Like you don't even have a voice in your backbone. And when you hear the voice note, she's acting like she has all the voice in the world. She can talk and everything. She can talk and everything. Imagine. Acting like she's innocent Mary. So you see, let me tell you what she was doing. Let me tell you what Demi was doing. You see, while me and Anaya was on the phone talking, I was texting Demi and I said to Demi, you said this about me, you said that about me, you said this about me, you said that. Demi was denying the whole thing. Demi was denying the whole entire thing. I said, Demi, you think I'm a dickhead? You think I'm a dickhead? Hera, oh, that was before. She goes, that was before. That wasn't now. It don't matter. You was talking shit about me. You was talking shit about me. Not once, let me tell you something. Not once did Demi text my phone complaining about winter until like what? I would say like 2 weeks before this allegedly shit happened. I messaged Demi and I said, you've woken up this morning. This is the first time you're telling me that Winter's behaving like this. This is the first time you're telling me that Winter has food aggression. This is the first time you're complaining about Winter. The whole time I was in Jamaica, she had my dog. She was sending me pictures of my dog and her cat sleeping in the bed together. She was sending me pictures of her walking Winter, videos of her walking Winter. She was fine. She never ever once complained. And the only time she complained was one morning where she was like, she can't take it no more. And Winter tried to bite her son and all these things, and Winter has to go. When she went to the hospital, I said, can I see the bite, please? No reply. She messaged me dismissing it. I said, can I see the bite? You said my dog bite your child. Can I see it? Don't get me wrong. I even apologized to her. I showed her so much love. I said, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do, let me know. This is not like my dog. My dog has never done this in her entire life. I said, can I see your baby's hand, please? Like, if there's anything I can do, let me know. She never showed me. This girl had me worried. This girl made dark web call Metropolitan Police to report it. We reported it. And they told us not to get rid of the dog. They said there's no need for the dog to be put down. Every time I ask Demi, let me see the baby's hand, let me see the baby's hand, she don't want to show me the baby's hand. She's talking about, oh, we're on the way to the hospital. Oh, we're waiting for the doctor to see us. 30 minutes later, we've been discharged. I said, put my blood clot. To find out that you put the bandage over the baby's hand, the doctor never fucking did it. You put the bandage on the baby's hand. And let me tell you a theory. My theory is this. She no longer wanted to look after Winter. She wanted the money. That's why she did it, because Sam didn't want Winter in the house in the first place. Sam did not want Winter in his presence in the first place. She done it for the money that she was going to get. And as soon as she got the money, she no longer wanted to look after Winter anymore. So she fling Winter back in here. Now, in order to show Renee proof, because you've already said to Renee, your son got bitten on the hand. So how are you going to show proof? Okay, I've got Renee's house keys. Renee's just asked me to put her keys in a cab from the hospital. She had to go to the hospital. She had to go to the hospital and chill out in the hospital for a couple of minutes. Do you understand? 10 to 20 minutes. She had to sit there and bake off, and then make me book the cab from the hospital to my yard with my key in it, and my sister picked it up from downstairs. That's the only reason why I had some form of belief, because the pickup address was from the hospital, not her yard. Comes to find out the next day there was lovely. The next day there was happy, cheering, left the picnic with Anaya for Anaya to babysit. You're a broke bitch. You're a broke fucking bitch. You must have just go build a house in the charity shop. You must have just get on TikTok and start fucking begging. Hey, look a sockwood blood clot, Sam now. Hey, look a sockwood Sam. You're going to go on social media and talk about us because you want to make money. Come kiss up my blood clot. Who the fuck are you two? Who are you two, please? Who are you two, please? About, oh, I'm going to talk about you lot to make money. I'm going to do a story time. This ain't finished here. I'm going to show you how I get down, because you lot messed with the wrong fucking one. Go on my YouTube channel and type in Renee's blood clot story times, and you will know how I get down. I get down to the nitty gritty blood clot, and I don't miss a receipt. I don't miss a receipt. You want to talk about, oh, Renee's going to do a story, Renee's going to come on TikTok to talk about us. And every minute, this little so-called guy talking about, oh, please don't talk about me on social media. Please don't tell everybody what happened. Please don't put this on the media. Please, please, Renee, I'm begging you. I have the text in my phone. And I blocked her because she kept ringing on my phone at 7 o'clock in the morning. I've never seen somebody go to the A&E and leave the A&E with 30 minutes. A child that's been bitten so severely walks in NHS hospital. Less than 30 minutes, the doctor discharged you. And my daughter was sick. My daughter was sick and had a cold. And I was in that hospital for 6 hours. 6 blood clot hours I was in the hospital for. 6 hours. And your child got bitten on the hand, allegedly, and walked out in 30 minutes. I never knew the United Kingdom was that fast with healthcare. You're a wicked girl. And you see, whatever Anaya does to you, and whatever Anaya's got planned for you, bitch, karma's a bitch. And I hope to God it spins the block and lick off your blood clot head, because you's a wicked girl, you's a liar. I watch you sit down on your bed and write a statement against this woman. I watch you tell the police officer all these things about this woman. A woman that fed you and your child and your man. A woman that gave you lot money because you lot couldn't put Tesco or Aldi or nothing in your fridge. Don't get me wrong, they're just as bad. They're just as bad. But you see, in this situation here, I can understand why Anaya crashed out the way she did, because I would have crashed out too. I would have crashed out too. I'm your friend and I'm sticking up for you and I'm protecting you. And then and do you know what I should have clocked? I blame myself, you know. I should have clocked when I put the camera down and she said something like, she stick a pin in me. She said, Anaya, stick a pin in me. And then she said, Anaya turned around and said, I did this to protect you. I did this to protect you. I did this so that, you know, Renee wouldn't think it was you. And then I turned around and said, protect you from what, Demi? Who remembers? Who remembers when I said that? And she goes, I don't know what she means. I don't know what she means by that. That's when I should have said, something is dodgy about the situation. That is when I should have said something was dodgy about this. Because why would Anaya be protecting you if you had nothing to do with this? So this is why I understand why Anaya crashed out. She came at my front door, banging my house down like she wanted to fight me because she was full of anger and rage because this girl picked up her phone and lied on me and told Anaya I'm on social media dragging her. And in the screen recordings you see, I ain't even cussing Anaya out. On top of that, Anaya protected you, lied for you, covered for you. And to watch you stand there and let your friend take the whole entire blame and you never once stood up for your friend. Of course she's going to be full of anger. Of course she's going to spit at you when she sees you. Every time she sees you, she's going to want to cuss you out. They're both just as bad because you know why Anaya's also bad? Anaya should have told me from the jump. Anaya should have told me from the jump because I promise you, anyhow, should have told me from the jump. It wouldn't have got to where it got to. It wouldn't have got to where it got to. But at the end of the day, I understand why she never told me because her loyalty lies with Demi. That's her friend. Me and Anaya's not friends. And now look, you pack up your clothes and you run to your blood clot mum's house, Soko Demi. And every minute you like to bring up, oh, I'm a bit slow, I've got autism and I've got ADHD and I've got dyslexia. You got every fucking thing wrong with you. You should be sectioned, bitch. You need to be sectioned. You need to be sectioned because you're a liar. But I'm here to let you know, Demi. See, when you return back home, I would like to see my cream sofa outside my door. Or I promise you, so help you God, I'm snitching on every fucking thing I know about you and your man. Do you hear me? Live in 4K. See if I don't block. Let me take this off fucking thing. I'm gonna ramp with your so-called girl. You see when you come back to this blood clot area, Demi, Leah. You see my sofa that you have in your fucking house. It better be parked outside that hallway. Don't fuck with me. I'm not the one or the two. Or else I'm going to call 999 on live and fucking snitch on Sam. So don't let this miss you. Take me seriously. Or I'm going to call RSPC on you and I'm going to tell them what you did to my dog. I'm going to play the voice recording. I'm the worst person you want to fuck with. Make sure my sofa is outside my fucking front door and I'm a done talk. I'm not talking again after this. I'm dead serious. Make sure my sofa is outside my fucking front door. Do you hear me, Demi? Right. You don't have to give me the money back because you're broke. You don't have to pay me back because you don't have no fucking money to pay me back. So you don't have to pay me back. Just run me back my sofa. Let me go give it to someone that blood clot appreciates it. Someone that deserves it because you, hoe, you don't deserve shit. You're a fucking liar. You're an invalid. You're a liar. You're an invalid. About Renee's evil, Renee's this, Renee's that, Renee's this, Renee's that. These times you're texting off a phone like me and you are cool. These times you're so fake. Fucking idiot, gal. You're too liar. I can't stand a liar. And you let your friend take the rap. You let your friend take the whole entire rap. And you stay quiet like a church mouse. You stay quiet like this. Oh. I don't know, you know. I don't know why Anaya's behaving like this. She's crazy. She's so crazy. Of course you know why she's behaving like that. And the reason why you ran away because you knew this was coming. You knew it was coming. You're not a nice person. You have a monitoring spirit. A monitoring spirit. You're absolutely evil. That's why Naya told me the reason why you lot ran from Enfield is because somebody went to you lot up. Yeah, Naya told me. The reason why you lot ran from Enfield to come all the way over here is because somebody wanted to hurt you and your man. I wonder why. I wonder blood clot why. I'm running away from you. I need to have a cigarette. You know what time it is. Bro, anyhow, let me tell you. Anyhow, I was a Naya, I wouldn't even sleep. I'll have to get my lip back. I will have to get my lip back. We're waiting for her. We're waiting for her. Me and Anaya's waiting for this girl. We're waiting for her. We're waiting for it's not finished. This ain't done here. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I will hear when you open, you put the key in your door. I'm waiting for you because you're a liar about you beat my dog. You beat my dog. How dare you beat my dog? You need to go to prison for animal cruelty. Come on, baby. So good, young. I'm having a cig. You know what time it is? I'm on my balcony. And it all makes sense, you know, because I have the screenshots in my phone. And she's talking about, oh, do you want me to clean your room? Do you want me to go in your room and clean your room? Do you want me to climb on your balcony and get winter out? Yeah, you're weird. You weird girl blood about you want to clean this and clean that. Looking at fucking Brack's fucking granning. And look at you. Got so shook. You got so fucking scared. You got so shook. You got so scared that you ran to London. You packed her bag and you ran to London. I got to get out of there. Yeah, you little bitch. You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person. Horrible person. I should have knew something was wrong with you when you saw what Demi wrote, Anaya wrote. When you saw Anaya talk about the whole winter situation, you ran to Anaya's door, beating down Anaya's door. Anaya started shouting at you. You pushing Anaya's door on her, right? Pushing Anaya's door on her. And Anaya was obviously, you know, fighting, like they was going at each other. They was arguing with each other. Sam came out. I had my daughter in my hand. I was holding on to her son, Brad. You know, because them two was in an altercation or whatever. And she kept saying, Anaya, why are you doing this to me, Anaya? Why are you doing this to me, Anaya? Why are you trying to ruin my life? Why are you talking about my son on social media? Why are you talking about the whole dog situation? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want this whole dog situation on the internet. I don't want nobody know what happened to my what happened to my child because of Renee's dog. Like, she was going crazy. She was begging me not to speak about it. Begging me not to come on social media and speak about it. Listen, moderators, can you block anybody in here that's correcting me? I have a speech impediment. Fuck off. All of a sudden, you went and rented out a sofa cleaner because you knew you was going to take my sofa. You knew you was gonna beg for that sofa. You knew it. That's why you rented a sofa cleaner in Tesco's. That's why you rented it. And you told Anaya, you said, Anaya, I just got a sofa cleaner. Renee hasn't paid me my £100. You gave the phone to your man for your man to think he can bad me up. Go look her job. Go look her work, Delroy. Go look her blood clot work. Go look her work. You're a man. You should provide for your family. Go look at work. Or get on this app and beg, bitch, like I do. And I wonder why she don't have her dog. Because she had a poodle, you know. She had a brown poodle. I wonder why she don't have that dog. I don't need to talk to her. I'm not going to put myself in problems because of this girl. I've got someone to live for. All I want is her to return the sofa and let there be peace. Because if she don't return this for sofa, it's 40 days and 40 nights. I'm not going to stop until my sofa is in back where it needs to be. I don't fucking business. Bryn, you don't deserve nothing. You don't deserve shit. You are the most manipulative piece of shit I've ever met in my life. This girl acts so innocent, so quiet. And your foster mother was up in my crib, acting like you're this innocent little sweet girl. You're not. He's a blood clot invalid. He's a crasses girl. You're a horrible person. Absolutely horrible. Horrible person. It's alright because Anaya's gonna get her lip back. Anaya's gonna do what she has to do. Anaya knows what she's doing. She told me, and I'm not telling a soul what Anaya's gonna do. I know exactly what Anaya's gonna do, and I don't fucking blame her. At the same time, they're friends. I know they sat down and diss me, sat down and chat me and discuss me. That's cool. I don't trust none of them. I don't trust none of them at all. I'm paranoid as fuck right now. I don't trust no one. I know she's watching me. I know Demi's watching me. I don't give a fuck. She's blocked my main account. She'll be blocked here as well. Run me back my fucking sofa and go live your life. Run me my sofa, live your life. And when you see me, don't fucking talk to me. Avoid me. You stay in your house and you live in your house. I live in my house. We don't talk. We don't need to speak. You're a stranger to me. You're an absolute user. You're a user. Money hungry blood clot. Yeah, you see, money's the root to evil, you know. Money is the root to blood clot evil. How about you call the girl, telling the girl I'm on social media, chatting her, bad mouthing her. You wicked girl. Horrible girl. And then you acted like you had nothing to do with it. You acted like you had absolutely nothing to do with it. You don't even know why you don't even know why the girl's knocking down my door. You don't know why the girl's behaving like this. You acted like you had nothing to do with it when you had everything to do with it. Everything to do with it. Everything. And you know what? There was a point where everybody was saying, it's Demi. I should have listened to the chat. Come, Mirror, come. Mirror, come. And it makes sense why you was asking me and my sister talk. It makes sense why you're asking me, oh, are you and your sister talking still? I told him and I said, why? Right. Now that's over, I can live my life.
I love you.
Oh, wait, I do.
How many monkeys do I have? 1,
Miracle, come.
2, 3.
She's there.
She just come out for bed that she likes too much.
Did you watch her come off the bed?
Yeah.
Monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. How many are left?
Miracle, come.
2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys
Jumping on the bed.
How many are left now? 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the
I forgot that I had some princess house.
jumping on the bed. How many are left now? 1, 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head.
Anyways, fuck them. Moving on.
Doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the
I don't know if Maureen's going on live today.
dog. How many are left now?
Her body's in pain.
One little monkey jumping on the bed.
Winter's not here. She's gone elsewhere. She's doing some training.
Doctor said, no more
She's
monkeys
taken care of. She's good.
bed. Let's say it nice and loud. No more monkeys jumping on the
Bed.
bed. You did great. Good job. Let's put the monkeys to sleep. Night, night, monkeys. No more jumping.
Report her for animal abuse. I am.
Night, night, monkeys. I love you.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I'm not letting this go. I need my sofa back. She better go to the charity shop and go find a sofa.
How you wish I wished.
We're gonna get us some pretend bubble gum. Okay, so get us some pretend bubble gum. What color is yours? Mine's pink. Put it in your mouth. We're gonna chew it. Are you chewing your gum? Okay, now we're gonna blow really big bubble. Are you ready?
Why you lot in here ask me why the girl don't work? How am I supposed to know this? Jesus Christ. You lot ask me questions that I don't even... You lot ask me shit I don't even know. I don't know why she don't fucking work. How am I supposed to know that? Don't even have fucking bed sheets on her fucking bed. Don't even have no bottom sheet on her bed. Listen, I don't have time for that girl no more. I'm just waiting for her to come to her yard so she can give my sofa. Yeah, my locks are being changed on Saturday. My locks are being changed on Saturday. The rest of my stuff's going up on Saturday. So yeah. Miracle. Thank you. Leave it alone. I haven't had a vlog for ages. I will be a TikTok off because I need to focus on editing. So when you lot don't see me on TikTok, just know, yeah, Ren's editing. Ren's focusing on YouTube. My baby dad is calling me. He wants to speak to his child. So I'll see you guys later. Miracle, come, your dad's calling you. Say hello.